Alright, now we're moving into training during phase 2 of the menstrual cycle. So if you remember from the graph that during the follicular phase or phase 2, estrogen levels are rising to reach their peak just before ovulation, while progesterone is still quite low. So what's the ideal training to do during phase 2? So number 1 of training in phase 2 is to include high volume training, because it's thought that the body actually has a recovery advantage during this time. So you do still need to include a recovery in your training, but you might find that you bounce into the next training session with a little bit more ease so that you can progress your exercises. So phase 2 is a great time to increase things like reps, weight, intensity, or sets. Alright, number 2 of training during phase 2 of the menstrual cycle is to strength train. So this is similar to phase 1, but thanks to the increasing estrogen, it's thought that muscle adaptation after exercise is essentially boosted, meaning your muscles can build strength a lot more effectively. So make the most of this time and focus on strength or resistance work or HIIT training. Okay, so number 3 is to emphasize a sport-specific warm-up. So this is also similar to phase 1, but basically research shows that there may be a higher injury risk in phases 1 and 2 due to reduced neuromuscular control. So to help counteract this, ensure you include a sport-specific warm-up. So this can include things like landing drills and muscle activation exercises, and this is particularly important for sports that require sudden changes of direction like footy, netball, and volleyball. Alright, finally, the number 4 tip for training during phase 2 is a really easy one, and it's simply just to make the most out of the increased energy. So you might notice you're more alert, and some research actually shows that reaction times are faster. So make the most of this phase, and you might even crack a PB.